Happy Easter, everybody. It's the finale of a 3-game series between Vandy and Florida, two longtime college program powerhouses. Cunningham 1-0 with a 1.15 ERA. And the first pitch to Kobe Halter is in for a strike. He was also hit by a pitch. And he rakes this one past Kolwick's reach and into right field. Leadoff man on for Judd Fabian.
Thinking this guy can play center field in the big leagues.
There goes Halter. The throw down to second is a little bit. Oh, got him! Must have got him on the bill of the cap. Great hands at second base by Tate Kolwick. And he smokes one to left. Back-to-back hits for Florida against Vandy freshman Bryce Cunningham. Thompson sends a ground ball up the middle. Florida's got 3 hits here in the first inning. Fabian turns and heads to third. And the Gators have runners at the corners. Now the throw gets away and an extra 90 for Sterling Thompson.
In front of you because Thompson ends up at second base.
Goes as an error on Bradfield. Baltimore chopped to third. Safe at first is Wyatt Langford, who beats one out to bring home Fabian. And Florida's got a 1-0 lead.
Pretty loud start for the Gators. It's all singles, but that's now 4 in a row. That ball so often where it was hit is going to go foul, but instead the spin was different off the plate.
A team right now that needs some positivity. Kolwick handles it, goes to second for the force. That'll bring another run home. And it's 2-0 Florida. It has not been a good weekend for the Gators on a lot of different fronts.
No, the biggest question mark right now is just on the mound.
First pitch popped up by Kalilau. Kolwick has been involved in everything for Vandy here in the opening frame, and he handles it to close the first. But Florida bangs out 4 hits, and they were 10 this weekend. Second in the league in batting average, and he sends this one to the gap. Langford won't catch up to it. Finally off the carom, Fabian finds it, and Keegan goes into second, standing up with his 13th double of the season. That's top 5 in the SEC. I'm California native. And he got underneath this one, sends it to right center. This will be Fabian, who handles it. Nothing doing after a 2-out double from Keegan.
I feel like that's the case with the Vanderbilt baseball program. In fact, I've had baseball executives joke to me that they feel like.
That's Judd Fabian going yard and rudely interrupting Buster, but that is the 15th home run of the season for Fabian, and now a 3-0 Florida lead. What did the executives tell you about this Vandy program?
You know, we've got already 5 players from the 2020 draft who have made their major league debuts, and 2 of them are with the Atlanta Braves right away.
2-1 to BT Riopel is sent into center field. Here's Bradfield coming on. That'll drop in front of him, and Thompson headed to third. Extends our visit with Buster here. 2 on and 2 out. I wanted to ask you about a specific moment.
Out of Vanderbilt.
And that doesn't happen by accident. Runner goes, pitches in for strike 3, and Kalilau retired. Hey, Buster, thanks for the time. We look forward to watching you tonight on Sunday Night Baseball. C. Jackson went to the Chargers, a free agent. How about Kair Elam from Florida? How about this carom and no play?
Was he receptive to your ideas?
He was. Vaz sends it deep to center field, and Fabian has plenty of space.
To have those guys be around.
That's awesome. I mean, you watch Colin Snyder made his debut last week, 2 weeks ago. Him and Kyle Wright are throwing bullpens down the lab all the time, so it's awesome to see them, learn from them. I think the biggest thing that we run is believability and confidence in our stuff.
Hey, Nolan goes yard.
Attaboy, Park.
3rd home run of the season for Parker Nolan as he rides it out to left center. Are you
go get him if you want him?
Yeah, go get him. Come get out there.
I'll get him. I'll get him in a second.
Okay.
He's my locker name. I'll get him in next.
That one's easy. You can silent treatment it down. Yeah. That's even better. How did you see that swing? You want to break a swing down? We're showing a replay that you can't see. What did you see?
I've seen that swing way too many times off myself. So.
Okay, guy, offensive guy. That sounds really terrible. Hitter for Vandy that you least like facing in inter squads?
It's going to be a pretty common answer, but it's going to be Dom.
Yeah.
Dom Keegan.
1-2. Vaz and Young. Carter Young lost it, has no idea Vaz is there, but he can't squeeze it. It gets past him, and Riopel wheeling into third. They're going to wave him home. The relay from Carter Young is true, and they got him at the plate. All of that signifying nothing.
Wow. This guy's always high, but nobody saw it. In any case, Vaz was having a hard time. Young threw his hands out, so he knew right away that the shortstop couldn't see it. Then it gets by Vaz, but then both of them figure into it. Relay throw to Young, a one-hop strike to Dominic Keegan, so a triple. And BT Riopel thrown out trying to extend it.
That comes from their head coach, Tony Vitello, that we've seen in the rambunctiousness of the crowds that come into Lindsey Nelson. Yeah. It's all great. I'm not denigrating it. It's another big word. It was red hot. And it goes down looking at that one. 3 pitches. Seen a bunch of heat from Moore.
Yes.
Same for a guy like Brandon Neely as they get evaluated.
Yeah, I think the reality is
yanked right to first, and Kalilau takes care of it. Almost took his glove off. Brandon Neely in line for the win. Little can't reach it. Coming in is Young. Bare hands. Got the play. 9 pitches. Little retired all 6 that he faced. The 2-2 to Jones. Poke to the left side. Beats the shift. And Jones is aboard, and that brings a tying run to the plate here in the 9th. The 0-2 runner goes. Swing, and this ball belted deep left field. Langford will watch. It's gone! And we are tied on a Jack Bulger home run with 2 outs and 2 strikes in the 9th. Disbelief in the Florida dugout. That one cleared the 35-foot fence with room to spare.
Now keeps it alive with a 2-out, 2-strike, 2-run jack to left.
And now a 4-pitch walk to Tate Colwick.
See if he makes a change, but this is why we're still going. Change up, elevated, and no doubt that one just comes right back into the barrel. Off the bat, the only question was whether or not he hooked it. It hooked it. It stayed clear as could possibly be to left field. Puts another dent in that roof, and we play on.
Nolan sends it to left. Langford into the corner. Has space, and he puts it away. But it's 2 batters too late. Jack Bulger with Vandy down to its last strike takes a changeup and puts it on the roof of Memorial Gym. Fabian 1 for 10 this weekend. And he belts this one deep left field. Vaz to the fence. It is gone. Derek Fabian sends one onto the roof. We got back-to-back roof shots, and Florida back in front. So remember when we talked with Kevin O'Sullivan about Fabian's struggles within the league the last few weekends? He kind of cocked his head to the side. He goes, I don't really see that. I don't really pay that much attention to the numbers because the at-bats have been good. 4th of the season for Fabian.
It was kind of the same thing as Florida. Christian Little was just on a stroll. Everything had been right to that point. Looked like a 2-seamer that leaked back over. It happened earlier in this inning. 2-seamer that leaked back over to get Ty Evans. Difference was this time Fabian got the barrel to it. Drives it out to left center and gives the Gators a lead back.
When he gets on. Roller to Halter. And he throws it away. And then Bradfield ran into Kalilau. And there is still life for Vanderbilt with the #1 base stealer in the conference over at first, down by 1.
Man, you talk about different feelings in dugouts.
Balk, and they'll gift him second.
It's just like the last inning of the first 2 out, then a Jones single, everything changes. Let's see what we got here. That's that front foot. His front foot picks up like he's going to home plate. It's a great balk move if they don't call it balk.
2 games ago against Florida State. To second. Is this one good? And Florida survives in extra innings.